You are not obligated to help that man. He's a man. He needs to hustle. We're flower living before door ear cuts, right? So now when door ear cut, all the flowers are there. But what were they before? So flower living before door. Those people then were all already living before you got into this man life. So why now you have to take up his responsibility that is stressing the hell out of us? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Irene. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, you already know. Kudos to you. Thank you for always supporting. Let me talk to my people. Let me talk to my people on a serious note, to all the women and the men. Oh, but for today, we're talking about the women that are leaving from here to go home in pursuit of a man. Because now the men are not pursuing us, we are pursuing them. Because me, myself, I have experienced it. I'm not just going to come here ready to run my mouth on other people or to belittle other women. That's not why I'm here. Since we're too focused on finding a husband, we ignore the facts, or we ignore the truth. Are the men actually paying our bride prices, or we are the one working our ass off to go and marry a man? Some of us, we're just holding on to it because we don't want people to know, so we're holding tight just so we can prove the point that, oh, it's not happening to me. But deep down inside, we are dying slowly. So my dear, today you don't have to die. I'm here to save your life, or save our lives, for those that have ears to hear. Are these men really marrying us because they love us, or because they can't find women where they are? If you think about it, I've been to Liberia a couple of times. You see the Ghana over there, they chamuling there, far, far Ghana. So what is wrong with them? All the men, they want to fly to America because they want to be with us. My sister Lalao, I'm not saying all of them. Let me correct myself. I'm not saying all of them. Well, the chances are very, very slim. Those that have successful marriages, especially nowadays where money has become like priority, where people now prioritize money over loyalty, over trust. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm not talking about other men. Some people that actually went to Liberia, got married, brought their husband over here, and they're doing extremely well. So I'm not here targeting every man in Liberia, but the majority of us that go and get married, we strain ourselves, spent our last money to go and marry this man. Some of them are marrying us because they have an agenda. Use you to get to where they want to be. Some of them that don't even have sense at all. As he's sending the money, he's spending it on women. If a man wants to be with us, he will work. He will put in the extra work. Regardless whether you're in America here, he will put in the work, same as you, and say, oh, my fiancé is coming, she's coming for us to get married. So let me play my part as a man, or the husband I'm going to become soon. Let me play my part. How many of them? It's always us. When we are going, you'll pay for the hotel. Maybe if you decide to go on a honeymoon, you will pay for it. The place are probably they staying already before you even go in there. I'm sure some of us paying the rent. Some of us can be buying our wedding ring there from here. Tell me, say that the men send you money from Liberia there to send to you to buy your own wedding ring. You buy the wedding clothes for you and your husband, for the family, maybe for even both families side, you have to buy for your own family, because they over there, they always like to be liability. If you say you're going to get married, get ready to sponsor everybody. All of them can contribute, but because you're here, everybody just relax. She's coming from America, she will take care of everything. When we get there, we don't want any like hassle, we don't want any struggle, so we pay for everything in advance. Half of us that have gotten married in Liberia, we have done that. So we're not buying a husband. We are buying our husbands. Who was he dating? You think he was not sleeping with anybody? He was waiting for God intervention to meet you? With all those pretty girls that are in Liberia, they're gonna take care of themselves really well. If we take the money and send there, nails are done always. Stomach is flat. So tell me, those men over there, they leave all of that and come to us, the American women. First of all, you work 24/7. We don't have time to take care of ourselves. Your nails is not done. You'll be driving to work and be eating. You stay at work all night because you want push 16. You eating late night. We all fat here. Our stomach shooting. We have to we have to tie ourselves with get up, waist trainer, tie ourselves so tight where we can't even breathe, so we can get flat stomach. Those men, they left all of that and they want this because they love us so much. You're the finest thing they ever seen. It's a freaking lie. Those men are using us, using your money to screw other women there. One. Second, paving our own way for them to come here, but it will make it seem like, oh, it's not about coming to America. I'm not with you because I want to come to America. I have so many opportunities. But yeah, people is coming in, choppy looking women in. Just sorry, man, I can insult me, oh. But you know, say half of us in America will fat because we not even get time to go to the gym. It's few of us that even go to gym. My husband saw me saying like me like this because that the mentality what we have here. If you don't like me like this, you can go buy a business. No, he's not going by a business. So when you use your fat money, you send him, then you use it on a slim girlfriend. You're not the only beautiful thing that men have ever seen. Believe that. When you return back, it's like the struggle start. Whatever we started there, we have to come finish. Remember, once you return, this guy is still your liability. That's a depression. We're causing depression for ourselves. We say we're looking for men. If you had too much money, if you're wasting, get into business, start something, work on something, help yourself. Instead of keep taking our money and keep sending it back home, sending it to these men that keep using us. Some of them don't love us. They'll tell you everything that you need to hear, everything that they want you to hear for you to believe or to know that they're in 100% with you. They are now 100% in without getting anything back in return. I promise you, some of you should put it to a test. Test your boyfriend, test your husband. In the next 2 months, you don't have no money to send, regardless of how many times he complained that he doesn't have this. Don't send money there for 2 months. Let's see if the conversation between you will never change. They want to show that they care because of what they are getting. My dear, that's the only reason they're showing all these concerns, not because they care. You have to keep on telling them, oh, you're not treating me right. Is this something that he doesn't know? You think he doesn't know? He knows. You don't need to write a book to him to tell him. He knows exactly what to do to make you happy. There you go. I'll get in trouble for this thing. Them, them men can be getting prepared for us because that's the only thing they have to offer. It's the only thing they have to offer when we go for them to screw us. As we getting prepared to go July, this man will go answer the gym. In fact, you know, gym saying you will run around or working in the money doing push up, drinking ataye. Okay, by the time they finish doing that one, will come back. Our hair go kolo. We just go crazy. Is it your first time? Are you a virgin? Taking care of that person throughout the year to get sex for one time a year or twice a year. You're fine, oh. Let me tell you, all of your fun. If the husband not can, if you want to go change your oil, some of my friend, go change your oil. Someone you say now you work your overtime. If you need to give yourself a vacation, give yourself a vacation. Release your stress. Why stress over somebody that got nothing to offer you at the end of the day? That is a liability on you. At the same time, you have your own children. With the women, nowadays the money that we're giving to the family member is not even come close to the money we're giving to the men. One funny thing, a friend of mine told me, he said that since you were here, when the men are here, as soon they approach you, the first thing you want to say, send me cash app, send me Zelle. When they now want to send you cash app, I will say the men stingy. We now want them. If they refuse to send us Zelle, we'll talk to them like they're stingy because they don't want to send money. If a man ask you or somebody that 1 year say can't visit me, say buy me ticket. You not buy me ticket, I'm not coming. Because you want me buy my own ticket, come to you and then have your way with me. But what's the difference now? The person is here with you. You can buy your own ticket to go, which is even cheaper. But we can pay almost $2,000 to travel across the world to go see that man. You buy your own food, you pay for your own hotel, you pay for your own transportation, everything. But the man here, well, some of them can even offer to take you on a vacation, but it won't be bluffing, won't be doing shakara. We get men in Africa. And the boy can say, saying yeah, you're behaving like that, now all of us will follow you. Saying that Africa people can get free oil change as you're buying your ticket to go to Liberia now. All of us will buy our ticket will be there December. At least when we're in Liberia, we'll get to change our oil for free. Anyone in Liberia, they not get money, you'll pay for everything you'll go. And here in America, we have to pay for it. Follow her. When you get to Liberia, she'll not ask you. You'll not pay for anything because the men in there, they're not paying for anything. Jose paying for it. So as soon as you get there, free oil change. Take my advice. I'm trying to help you. Because I know December coming again, we're about to buy our ticket and the wedding and I've been playing this year, they plenty. My Liberian sisters, save your money. If you need to take a vacation, go and take your vacation. If you won't go to that man truly love you, he will hustle. He's gonna hustle. The fact that you're coming, this man will hustle extra hard because he wants to make sure, say, you're comfortable. That should be his concern. You being comfortable, not fighting, working extremely hard to make yourself comfortable. Save your money for your children. How many of you even have accounts for your children that you also pay every 2 weeks? Every 2 weeks that you say, oh, let me put this 500 away, and they're trying the income tax kind again. We're ready to go many in Liberia. I don't even give a F about us. You use the money, you go there, they use you, finish your money, you come and start hustling again. For what? What are you getting back in return? So, my dear, I'm angry, but I had to stop here. My visionaries have vision. Think, think. You can't keep doing the same thing and keep expecting different results. I know some of you going through this, even though you might not come out and say it to voice it out. If you're tired, say you're tired. You don't owe anybody anything. I have learned. So I'm only here to help. With that being said, have a nice day. Have a blessed day. Ciao.